Hello, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I am showing you a cute little notebook that I have covered, which is quite sweet, I think. And this notebook will be going out in a little thank you pack to people who've shopped with me. So I'm going to pop that to the side there, and I'm going to go through how to make it and what I used. So for the notebook, I picked up a pack of these. I think it was a pack of 20 for not very much, from a shop called Wilko in the UK, and I got it online. And it's got a cheap, flimsy sort of cover to it, but it's got quite a nice, sturdy grey board on the back here, and quite a nice little detail here for the to secure it into place. So that's what I started with. I then removed the cover. It just eased off quite gently there, and I measured it, and it was 8.3 centimeters by 10 centimeters, and I cut a piece of black cardstock, basic black cardstock, and I cut it to almost exactly the same measurement, but there's just a slight little lip overhang, and the reason for that is because I like a little overhang here so that when I open the notebook I'm not pulling up these pages, whereas in the notebook with the cover, often to open it you're having to flick your pages to get to your first page, so I quite like that little overhang just there. So with the cardstock I secured it in place, and I'm going to get some tape to do that. So I'm going to probably tape this bit just here, so bear with me. So I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! Tear and tape. This is a whole pack. This is my next roll just here ready. But I've got the remnants of this roll, and it does last for ages. I got that out at least 2 weeks ago thinking I'm going to run out of this soon. But it is deceptively quite a lot on here. So I'm going to, if I can, pop a little bit of this tape just here. You could use your Tombow glue for this. You could use anything really. You don't need to use a tape. But I am going to use my tear and tape. There we go. And I'm just going to get my pick tool, and I'm going to press it down firmly, and I'm going to remove my tape if I can. Go for the other side. I think I put it on the there we go. Tape removed. Minus pick tool with my hand. So I'm going to get my cardstock, and I'm just gently going to line it up to make sure that it covers my piece, that it covers my notebook, and then I'm going to fold over and secure in place. There we go. So that is secured just there, and then I'm going to get my piece of DSP, and I've used the hand penned DSP for this. I absolutely love this paper, and I am going to put secure the piece onto here. So probably a perfect opportunity to let you know that from the 1st of July there is actually a designer series paper, a sale reduction. I think you get about 15% off, and certainly hand penned is in there, so I am going to be stocking up. So it might be quite handy for you guys to stock up as well if you love the paper as much as I do. So I'm going to use my Tombow multi-purpose glue, and I am sorry, I didn't tell you the measurements. The measurements are 7.9 plus times 8.9 centimeters in a sort of a rectangle shape, but I will put the measurements on my blog as well for you to be aware. Oh, this is quite juicy. It's quite a new Tombow, so just there. So I've just made that. I'm going to look at the pattern. I think that is the correct way up, so I will place it on my black. There we go, just there. That's lovely. So I've got a little tiny bit of seepage where my Tombow was so juicy, so I'm just going to wipe that off before it dries glossy. Bear with me. Perfect, perfect, lovely. There we go. So my DSP is secure on my very cute little notebook. So now I'm going to get the sentiment. So you can see I've used Don't Forget, and I've got this fantastic stamp set called Days to Remember photopolymer, and this is going to be perfect for journaling, and I quite like to do a little bit of traveller's notebook journaling, and that's why I mainly got this stamp set. However, I'm going to use the Don't Forget for this project out of that. So here is it pre-stamped, and I used my Memento ink to do that, and I also used my double oval punch stamp set, my double oval punch to punch out the sentiment. As you can see, I used both of them there. So that's my sentiment, and then I used my dimensionals, or I'm going to use my dimensionals to pop it up. So I'll pop those dimensionals on now on the back. So I'm going to use two. Let's put one there, and then my second one just here. Just take the backs off. There we go. Pop those two there in my bin, and then I'm going to put my sentiment on. There we go, perfect. My sentiment just there. And to finish it off, I'm going to use my absolute favourite embellishment, and that is my 2021-2023 in colour jewels. And I'm going to pick the pale papaya one, yellow, just to bring out the yellow here. And I've just popped that just there, you can see just there. And that is my covered notebook. So I do hope that you enjoyed my little project today. It's quite a simple little one, but quite effective and sweet, and it turns quite a plain, basic looking notebook into something a little bit more interesting to put in your purse maybe, or your bag. So thank you very much for watching. I would be really honoured if you could like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like measurements or to shop with me, please follow the links below. And that's all. Thank you very much. So happy crafting and bye.